What's going on, Geekdom? This is Shamunk. We are doing the live right now. Apologize for the wait in the time. It's about an hour off, so I apologize. Too much that I was trying to do at once. And then Vizzy had dropped her announcement of Hell of a Boss. So they will be doing Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel. So they will be doing both on Prime. I like that. I was saddened because at first when I was hearing it, I was like, oh my goodness. So they're just moving to Prime. They're not going to be doing YouTube anymore. She's still going to do YouTube. I'm happy about that because that's how I do a lot of my reactions for Hell of a Boss is on YouTube. Yeah, I know it gets harder when they jumps onto Prime and stuff, and it's like, oh. Because they be serious about their stuff, man. Streaming service, they be serious. It's hard to do these videos and stuff. So, yeah. Turn down some stuff here. Make sure I got some stuff good. Apologize about everything. So I'm still trying to get stuff set. Still trying to get stuff going. But, yeah. We will be discussing Until Dawn as far as the movie review. We will be discussing. Well, we will be checking out the trailer for Preditor. I haven't checked it out yet, and I was wanting to check it out, see how that is. So we're going to be seeing Predator as well. Checking out that trailer. I did already look at the trailers for I Know What You Did Last Summer. I'm gonna try to post that my reaction to that. Hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Sunday. But I did have, so I reacted to that one. So I had watched Tim as well. So we're going to talk about some of these movies and stuff that will be dropping for trailers and stuff that just been dropping like crazy. It's like, man, it's a good time for horror at the moment. So we're definitely going to see how everything's going. So yeah, we're going to check out Until Dawn and everything. Well, we'll talk about Until Dawn and everything. So y'all can see Till Dawn at the moment for Rotten Tomatoes is at 49% for critics. Before it was around the 60s. I think it was like yesterday or the day before yesterday. It dropped heavily from what we can see when it comes to the critics. The audience score is 69, so they're still going pretty nicely for audiences. But yeah, I was trying to think of where I would place Until Dawn. Me myself, will probably put it in high 50s, or mid 50s. I'll go mid 50s because I was like, it wasn't one of my favorite movies whatsoever coming out as far as horror goes. And I was looking at the some of the critics and stuff. I don't know if some of the critics and stuff is on here though. But I was looking at some of the critic stuff before, I think it was Tuesday and Wednesday. They were talking about, oh, it's a homage to horror and stuff like that. And I was like, I think I know what they're talking about when it comes to it. But I was like, I don't think so. I don't think it's like the biggest homage to horror. But it is what it is. But I don't think it's like a big homage to horror. But it's alright. It's a decent watch. It has a lot of references and stuff to the game. So it's still there. There's a character from the game that's in it. And you do see files and stuff. You still have some of like the Wendigos and stuff as you can see through the trailer, but it wasn't. Just being honest, it wasn't what I was hoping for when it comes to the whole, I guess, repeat type of deal. Yeah, it's totally different than what they were advertising. I kind of feel when it comes to the day repeating itself. So that's something I'm trying not to spoil it too much, but I was like, it's something to look out for with it when it comes to expectations. It's not like exactly what they're advertising in the trailers. But we're also going to check out the trailer and stuff for it. We're going to do some discussions. So I'm going to try to make myself see if while we discuss this, I don't know if I'm good on this side or what here. But yeah, we're going to discuss this a little bit.
I can't. No, please, no!
Up the road, there's a place stuck in time.
Now this is the whole place stuck in time type of deal. I was like, I don't know. I don't know about it too much as far as just because they're advertising it in a certain way that made me think the movie was going to be a certain way, but it's not exactly what I was thinking was going to happen when it comes to the whole time repeating itself deal, which they do kind of bring up in the movie as well. They kind of play off into it, and they do seem like they're aware of what they're doing. But yeah, it is kind of interesting how they were trying to go about it, because I was like, I understand what they're trying to do, just I don't think they played it off well.
What is that?
Stuck in time.
Every time we die, we find ourselves back here again.
Stuck in time.
But the night is never the same. We're here again.
Yeah. See, like, the way they advertised it, it makes me think, oh, they're going to be, I don't know. It's like, I don't want to spoil it, but that's the thing that you think of is like, okay, they're going to just repeat the day, everything's going to change, it's going to be a new monster and stuff that's going to be coming after them, stuff like that. And they kind of rush through the days as well, which I didn't too much like. I didn't like the rushing through a lot of the stuff that they did do when it comes to the days and the changing and the monsters and stuff. But it was alright. It was alright. It wasn't perfect. But it was alright. Definitely was alright. But yeah.
Stuck in time.
But the night is never the same.
Every night, something new is trying to kill us.
We're here again.
Something new is trying to kill us.
What is that? We're here again.
If you want to...
And it does a lot of stuff as far as just like horror tropes typically do that I don't like. And what makes me angry is just like dialogue and stuff. I didn't too much like the dialogue of how they were just going about it. Like, a lot of stuff just angers me when it comes to watching these characters do the stuff that they do. It is like, okay, alright. But dialogue was an issue for me. The choices and stuff they made. You would think that they would be trying to figure out different stuff that's happening and try to see what works and what doesn't when it comes to how you can escape. But they kind of rush that in through like dialogue, and they give away much in dialogue by the villain of the film giving away a lot. And it's like, oh, okay. I kind of feel like if you seen 13 Ghosts, I kind of feel like it was in that case we didn't get to see everything that we wish we could have seen when it comes to the movie. And it's in the same thing as this for me. We didn't get to see as much as I wish we could have seen. Because I was wanting to see more of what was going to take them out. It rushed through a whole bunch of stuff. So it's kind of like 13 Ghosts for me when it just rushed through all the ghosts. It didn't really showcase all the ghosts well enough to make you love the ghosts you know, as much as you would like to. Like, my favorite ghost was the Jekyll. But they showcased the Jekyll enough to make me like the Jekyll from 13 Ghosts. When it comes to this Until Dawn, I couldn't find any monster characters that I really did like because they rushed through everything. But that's, you know, it's understandable to just try to get through the movie. I understand that, but yeah, that was disappointing.
Survive.
Oh my god.
We have to make it until dawn.
I want out.
Apologize if this is too loud.
Please let me
Try
out.
not to make it too loud.
We have to make it until dawn.
Please let me out.
Until dawn. We have to make it until dawn.
Up the road, that's where people get into trouble.
Into heavy trouble up the road. But yeah, it was a fine movie though. I was like, it's fine to go watch. It wasn't like off-putting, because there's some movies that I feel like is off-putting. It's like so horrible. It's off-putting. This wasn't that for me. I was like, it was a decent watch, but you know, understandably so why they called it. Reset myself here. Of why they called it Until Dawn is just because of some of the references. They went to saying Until Dawn real quick in the movie. Like, once they figure out like some stuff, I was like, okay, we got the movie title. It's like, but yeah, it was fine. It was fine. I'm trying to like not bash it too much because I was like, it wasn't horrible to watch, but I wouldn't buy the movie myself. I will watch it on streaming services just to see more of the references and stuff from the video game, because I feel like there was enough references from the video game. It's just like the Wendigos wasn't Wendigoing as much as I would like them to be Wendigoing. So I played the game Until Dawn. I was frightened by the Wendigos. Like, when you get to that point in the game, I was like holding my breath when it comes to those scenes and stuff. But you get immersed in the games. I couldn't really get immersed with this film, but I think that's also an issue when it comes to some movies and stuff. I couldn't get immersed into the movie as much as I was like the game and stuff, and you like really holding your breath. You're on a panic almost when it comes to how frightening these Wendigos and stuff are. But yeah. But that's just that. I guess I want to say can't do too much with that whole story. I probably would have just made it longer. If it was my take on it, just of trying to do it, I probably would have made it longer as far as the movie goes. But yeah, that's mostly my review for it. I still say check it out. It wasn't horrible. I still say check it out. If you were like, was it worth the money? You know, it was a decent watch. Interesting. For horror, I would definitely say, yeah. I didn't regret going and watching it. I'll say that. As far as going to the movies and spending my money on it. But, you know. Whew. Sweet. So we're going to be checking out Predator Badlands. Apologize. Got too much going on. Real quick. Moving some stuff, closing some stuff. We're going to be checking out Predator Badlands teaser. Now, I haven't watched this teaser yet, so this is going to be fun for me here. Because I was definitely interested to see exactly how this goes. So let's... do y'all want me off the screen for this? While we talk about it? I'll do it off screen. No, I'll blow myself. So y'all can get my reactions at least to it. Cause I got lower myself. I'm gonna be checking. So I don't know usually where to place myself when it comes to this. So bottom left is probably fine. So I could go top, but we'll go top. So I just don't want to cover up the whole screen. Alright, so let's check out Predator Badlands teaser trailer. See how this goes.
I didn't think you survived.
Huh. Okay. Director of Prey. What is happening in this? I'm trying to think of what the lore would be for this. Like I've watched every Predator movie, but I don't remember exactly everything. 'Cause some of the Predator movies I only watched once. I try to remember did this happen at all? Interesting. The Badlands is just a planet I'm guessing that they were on. Director of Prey. Which Prey was an interesting movie. It was it wasn't my favorite Predator movie, but it was better than a whole bunch of them. I'll tell you that much. It was definitely better than a whole bunch of them. Welcomes you to the world. Okay, they're training, it looks like. What the heck is this?
You're hunting something that can't be killed.
Woo! That's a big fella. Interesting. So I would guess this is a training planet or something for them.
You're hunting something
Maybe, I don't know.
that can't be killed.
Well, it said they're hunting something, but I don't know. It looked like also that he's training a bit to me. I don't know why that is. But it does look like he's training, but then she says they're hunting something. What the heck are you doing there? I have a whole bunch of questions. Definitely a whole bunch of questions when it comes to this. But we know the Predators are always looking for a good hunt, so it's always interesting. Huh.
You're hunting something that can't be killed.
That's a good shot too. I like the makeup look and everything for this. It looks so awesome. It definitely. I like how it looks like hair, or how like people usually have their hair. When it comes to being in the wild or something like that, definitely like how his hair and stuff looks. The tone and the colors and stuff, the texture, like it's a lot to really like about this look. It's definitely scary. But yeah, that's Predator Badlands. Definitely looks interesting. Something I will be looking forward to seeing. Hopefully they don't do it like Predator. Well, they could do it like Prey and release it directly on Hulu, but I think they're gonna go ahead and like release the movies because yeah, they did such a good job with Prey. I know they're gonna be looking forward to Predator actually being in the theaters. But I'm excited for it. There's a lot that I would definitely want to know exactly what is happening with it, but we'll definitely see when more for it drops. Definitely excited for that. And then we're going to discuss some of the trailers and stuff that has already dropped. Like I Know What You Did Last Summer stuff. That one, that teaser, I was like, I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about that one yet. Like that one was interesting, but let's type it in here. Because it was a continuation, basically, for the movie. You got a lot of the stars and stuff that was in the original movie. And so I was definitely like, because at first I thought it was just going to be a complete like reboot for the franchise. Because I think they could use it and then try to relate it to stuff that's happening, like for the generation and stuff now. But yeah, it looks like they're just gonna continue on, kind of like Scream. But I was like, are they just continuing from? Because I was trying to remember the second movie. I know I disliked the second movie; it was on a boat and everything else. But and they had a third movie. I only watched it one time, and I can't remember that one at all. Will be a yeah, so it's going to be from directed by Justin Tipping. So it's going to be psychological horror and everything. So I'm interested to see how that goes. Because yeah, it should be definitely wild. I usually like a lot of different psychological horrors too. They can be very entertaining, fun. Others new. Actually, this. Let me check this out too while we're here. Definitely check this out while we're doing this live. There is so much stuff dropping. But Netflix has Sirens drop. I'm thinking that's a horror film. Frightmare Friday, might as well. I was like, I haven't got to my shorts yet. I haven't got to the shorts yet. But we're gonna check this one out as well, see how Sirens is. So I'm over here looking at stuff. I was like, that looks interesting. That looks good. Definitely checking out a lot. Let me see here. Let me turn in Siren. Trailer. So I was like, I don't think I'm familiar with that. Let's see. So this is Sirens gonna be on Netflix. Yeah, I didn't look at anything. I just saw the thumbnail. It's how I usually do when I like save stuff to look at on my playlist. I just seen the thumbnail. Like, oh, let's check it out. See, so that's what we're doing. See what Sirens is. I'm thinking it's a horror, but it could be something else. We'll see.
Happen to know where this house is?
Everybody knows the Cliff House. Fair $75. Holiday pricing.
Copyrighted music, dang it.
Listen up, everyone. It is Labor Day.
Let me make sure. I was like, if I go get a copyright strike, it better be a horror film. That doesn't look like it too much. Ooh. Definitely looks interesting, but I'll check this out later. Cause I was like, it doesn't look like a horror film for how this is shot. Definitely looks like a drama, thriller maybe. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk the copyright for my live right now for this. But I definitely save it, relook at it, see. But yeah, I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit. I was like, I like you, don't you, but we ain't risking it for the biscuit. But we're going to check out some horror shorts. Hope y'all are excited for it. Wait a minute. So what did I have at first? Let's see. So I had it here. Okay, there we go. So it's gonna be a horror short from Alter's channel. This one is called Shiny New World, uploaded by Alter's channel. Good in the corner somewhere. Shiny New World. Let's check it out. Good shots for like trailers and stuff. Definitely like how this feels. That was pretty cool.
Welkom bij Shiny New World. Als nieuwe medewerker sta je natuurlijk te popelen om te beginnen. En dat is geweldig, want bij Shiny New World houden we van aanpakkers. Maar voordat je aan de slag gaat, is het belangrijk om eens te zien wat je tijdens een werkdag kunt verwachten. Neem deze bungalow bijvoorbeeld. Ideaal voor gezinnen om samen te ontspannen in het weekend en te genieten van de natuur. Helaas wordt hij vaker afgehuurd door een andere doelgroep. Tieners. Al drinkend en vrijend gedragen ze zich sinds mensenheugenis bijzonder roekeloos. Zo hebben deze tieners een oud boek gevonden. Het lijkt spannend en stoer om iets te lezen wat je niet begrijpt, maar of het ook slim is? Laten we dat maar eens aan Barry vragen. een van onze schoonmakers.
Nee, dat is niet slim.
I like the feel of it.
Precies,
Definitely is like an advertisement.
Want dat betekent werk aan de winkel de volgende dag. Omdat we niet willen dat je er straks alleen voor staat, ga je aan de slag met een doorgewinterde collega, die je de fijne kneepjes van het vak zal bijbrengen. Laat maar eens zien hoe jouw werkdag eruit ziet, Barry.
Natuurlijk. Volg mij maar.
Als je ter plekke bent, volgt eerst een inspectie van de locatie.
Gaat het? Want als je moet overgeven, moet je maar even naar buiten. Dat geeft zo'n rotzooi.
I bet it gets messy. My gosh. Ooh,
Dat ziet er bijzonder vervelend uit, Barry.
it does.
We hebben zwaarder geschut nodig.
Daar
One that
hebben
needs
we
a big
Bart.
gun.
Ik kan naar de bak.
Een onmisbare collega voor iedere schoonmaker bij Shiny New World.
Indispensable. Damn. Look at his gut, his belly, bro. Oh.
Nadat alles goed is aangesloten en je zelf ook zover bent, kun je samen aan de slag. Schoonmaken is immers teamwork. Succes, heren!
I know it's too loud. Ugh. I don't want it to be too loud. But can you turn it down a little bit?
Van welverdiende rust en bezinning. Toch moet je altijd alert blijven. Het kan gebeuren dat je tijdens de lunch alsnog aan het werk moet.
Hou op zeg. Gaat prima vandaag.
Nou, Barry, niet te vroeg gejaagd.
Don't cheer too early. We got some stuff happening.
Het kan voorkomen dat een slachtoffer terugkeert.
I like how they listen to the narrator and everything too.
Zijn.
What the heck?
De arme sukkelaar. Door onwetende tieners op bloed te wijzen.
Pulled into this world by teenagers. So
Nadat de gebruikelijke raas.
that's what they mean about victim.
Een staat van verwarring. Men keert vaak terug naar de plek waar men is opgeroepen, hopend op een weg terug. Het is belangrijk om bij contact gelijk de BDF-methode toe te passen. Bloed, teken, folder.
Bro, sure. Okay, I got you, buddy.
Terwijl Barry troost biedt, is Bart weer druk aan het werk. Dat lijkt een effectieve aanpak. Maar zou opsplitsen ook echt verstandig zijn?
Okay, Adam's family.
Fantastisch. Helaas komen die ook in onze sector voor. Bij Shiny New World hebben we een zero tolerance beleid als het aankomt op ongewenste intimiteit.
Unwanted touching.
Een troostende hand bieden is natuurlijk wel toegestaan in situaties die dat vereisen. Probeer het maar eens, Barry. Helaas kent onze vrijpostige hand een paar belangrijke regels niet. Bij Shiny New World houden we niet van ongewenste aanrakingen. Vooral bloedbankiers zijn hier niet van gediend en houden niet van verrassingen. Hun lichaam staat tijdens het werk namelijk onder een grote spanning.
One of the nails is kind of off.
Het wordt daarom ten alle tijden afgeraden om een bloedbankier te laten schrikken.
I bet. More to clean up.
Verdomme. Nou, Barry, het zit vandaag niet mee. Hoe gaan we dit Wanneer een situatie uit de hand loopt, is er vaak maar één oplossing mogelijk. Ik bedoel natuurlijk je collega's inschakelen, Barry. De jerrycan is alleen voor noodgevallen.
Ja, Barry heeft je gehad voor vandaag.
Yeah. And you take it with you instead of sending it back?
Nou, Barry, dat was mijn dagje wel. Je kunt trots zijn op het harde werk dat je vandaag hebt geleverd. Je ziet het.
Dang, burn the whole house
Dat
down.
gebeuren op een normale werkdag. Collega's als Barry zorgen er gelukkig voor dat alles opgeruimd blijft. En we zijn er trots op dat jij ons team komt versterken. Samen maken we er weer een stralende wereld van. Shiny New World.
Stop it. But yeah, that was pretty interesting. Shiny new world. Alright. Yeah, that was pretty fun, wild. For sure. Definitely something I'll be definitely into seeing more of. I like it, like the humor of it. I like the makeup and stuff that they have for it. The effects, the practical effects for it looked awesome. Yeah, the demon looked awesome. A lot about this is pretty cool. Definitely something I'm putting in my listing for top horror shorts of the year. Shiny New World. They did a good job with that. I like the whole premise of this. It was pretty cool. Scare rating, I'll probably give it a 3 because it wasn't scary, but it was really good. But scare rating, I'll give it a 3. But I like it. It wasn't bad. I like the fact, you knew higher, and the fact that he heard the narrator for it was also pretty funny, interesting. I was trying to remember. I thought I already did this one. Let's see. I guess not. I didn't. I just haven't viewed this. But we watching one from Crypt TV. Is going to be Sarah. Sarah, smile. Won't you smile along with me, Sarah? I made myself small enough. So it's like, although it is too small, it is not when it comes to put baby in the corner. But we're gonna check out Sarah. This is uploaded by Crypt TV. I like Crypt TV. Interesting channel and stuff to check out some horror shorts. They definitely have a lot of it. Definitely keep you entertained. So let's check out Sarah and what's happening with her. Looks like a dating app. And we be having some nice ass homes. I don't know if he's swiping right or swiping left. Like, what is this? How is this working? Like, he's just going through profiles. There you go, Sarah. See what's happening to good old Sarah. $127. Sarah's just being a background of people's pictures. Unless she's getting closer. Ooh, I like that. She was in the background of your life. Sarah's gonna pop her tail right back up. Camera movement's pretty nice. It's very smooth. Gosh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. That she got closer to. Bro, I'll turn off this whole guy's thing on my phone. I'll throw that phone out the house. Woo. You got me messed up. That phone is getting tossed. Oh my gosh. It's definitely a ghost. But they got me. I'm looking at everything. Mirrors and all. So, guessing he couldn't see her, but she was definitely there. Man, I'm gonna need you to turn off this phone. Ooh. Be done for the day. Why would you leave the crap on? Why would you leave it on? They got a lot of jump scares in this. But Sarah's looking pretty good though. I ain't gonna lie to you. As scary as she is, because she even popped up like some of you guys made me times at the age of 127. She don't look bad for her age. But I still need you to be done for the day. No, he did not match up with Sarah. Mm-mm. Well, she can't be on a dating app anymore, right? If they matched. Sarah smile. Alright, that was Sarah. They looked at very creepy, very scary. Yeah, I like the whole idea of it when it comes to a dating app, ghosting dating app thing. I was trying to remember, I seen someone else do a horror short over the dating app whole deal, but no one was 127, I'll tell you that much. But I liked a little bit of the jump scares. I just hate that he couldn't see it, or he couldn't sense the ghost of Sarah when the jump scares and stuff was happening. I would have liked that to happen, but the jump scares did hit. I did get scared a bit, so I definitely give it that. Definitely give it that. So since I did jump a few times for it, I'll definitely give it. Thank you, because I did jump. I have to give it an 8 on the scare rating for me because I did jump the few times that I did. But yeah, very interesting. Some good cinematography. I think the Photoshop look of the ending wasn't as great, but it was still fine. Everything about it was enjoyable. It's something I will put on. Hopefully my top 10. It'll definitely be a consideration when it comes to horror shorts of the year. So yeah, uploaded by Crypt TV again. They excellent channel to check out some good horror shorts because they really do be killing it. Next thing we're going to check out is The Plague. Wait for these ads. We're going to check out The Plague next. The Plague is uploaded by Alter, so it's another one from Alter's channel. They also have a lot of good and fun horror shorts. I think so far no one's beaten Sarah out of the jump scares. I'll say that much. I don't know if that was too loud or not. But I would say Shiny New World so far is still my favorite. So far, Shiny New World was my favorite. Definitely some crime activities happening. What's happening with boss over here? You got blood and stuff all on his collar. I say you ain't getting it off too much. You're smearing it more than anything. The Plague. examine the episode. That shit about to bash him over the head and stuff like that too.
Vení. ¿Cuántas veces vas a hacer esto? Ya te dije yo, vos no podés vivir conmigo.
Well, you keep sneaking in your house?
Te tratan bien. Yo no estoy pudiendo con esto, no. Hoy te quedas conmigo. Voy a llamar al hogar. Quédate ahí.
Dang. Hold up. Shoot. They came through that door too dang gonna be quick. What are y'all after? I'm guessing the dad, but hey. Oh man, it's kicking ass. Definitely ain't want to be messed with. He's gonna get shot right in front of him. Oh nope. Yep. He has some fight in me.
Yo no maté a su padre. Él murió en un infarto hace unas horas. Pero alguna gente no quiere irse.
Oh, dang. I still don't understand the situation of... Is he not himself?
Condolencias.
I would like to know the situation of like, what the heck is he? They're just gonna dump him in the river and stuff. It's tough. Definitely tough. They got a lot of people. I don't know. I feel unfulfilled with this. Because I would like to know exactly why it's an issue for them to still be alive. Because that's basically what they're just saying. Is like, okay, he already died of a heart attack before. He's come back. But is he come back not himself? Or is he hurting people? Like, what is happening? I don't know. It just left me more confused than anything for this short. So far, Shiny New World is winning. Definitely winning for the day. But the Plague, I don't know. It just I don't think they gave enough information for me when it comes to it. Scare rating, I'll probably give it a 2 because there wasn't really any scares and stuff with it. He wasn't doing anything when he got, blackouted back into the house, but I was like, I wish there was something there to really make me go, why they're putting him in this coffin deal to hold him there. But I would have to think they did something, but it's just, without that information, it doesn't work well for me. The next one we're going to be checking out is Genesis, sci-fi horror. It's uploaded by Resemblance AI, so it's the AI thing, y'all. I should have looked at that first. I guess I don't like the whole AI deals, so never mind. We're not gonna look at that one. Let me find a different one because I'll look at this on my own. I think I'm gonna look at this on my own. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Shoot. Okay. Because this is the one that I have for everything. So y'all let me know if y'all would like to see this real quick. It's an AI movie. I didn't know it was AI. But I'll pick a different one though. Yeah, we'll do something different. I don't like how it's looking. I'm not liking how it's looking. So that's my fault, my bad. I couldn't tell on the thumbnail that that's what it was. But we'll check out Cult of Valor real quick, and that'll be the last one. Checked out their channel before. Very interesting channel. So we'll check out this one instead. Man, I hate that. I apologize about that one. That's exactly what I put on here too. But we'll check out Showdown with Vampiric Cult of Valor, a Grim Tale episode 1 from Red Tower. Red Tower has some interesting horror shorts on it, but this will be the last one. So far, Shiny New World is killing it. Shiny New World was pretty good. I enjoyed that a lot. Mucky Pants Media. A Second Twisted production.
Keep your mind clear. Stay focused on seeing with your eyes closed and it will come to you. Is your mind clear?
Nope.
It's clear. Can you see anything yet? I see nothing. I see nothing. We've been at this for hours and I've had, what, one vision in 6 months? Well, it will come to you eventually. Yes, I'm just impatient. I'm not going to tell you that, Mila. Remember, you're lucky. You at least get to interfere with supernatural beings directly, whereas I can't at all. Sorry. Relax. We still have 3 other senses we can try and tap into. Maybe vision only worked that one time. However, how up to date are you with your studies? So far I'm ahead of all my uni assignments. Good. Because the fun thing about this line of work is theory.
Okay. I need you to stop throwing books at me, ma'am.
There's going to be a cool lunar eclipse tonight. You might want to check it out.
You're too close. You're too close, Mom. You're too close.
You literally scared the shit out of me.
That would have been a lot more interesting than whatever the hell it is that you're doing.
Gotta do this assignment. It's actually doing my head in.
Why don't you just use ChatGPT or whatever the hell it's called to do it for you?
So, first meta kind of assignment.
I don't know how I feel about these characters. I'm trying to think of like,
Strippers.
are these
The strippers down at the Leagues Club tonight
good?
are fine. Nikki's picking me up soon to pre-trip at hers.
Shit. Look, if I get this study time, I should be able to make it.
Well, more for us if you don't make it.
Love you, Rachel.
Love you too. I'd love even watch you a couple of strippers tonight to get a lap dance together.
What was that?
She tapped into something.
Tonight, 9 p.m. 6:13 drivers road Eclipse Convergence. You just need to make sure that was in the right spot to open this thing.
How much for it?
Duh.
And not going to have a death ticket?
Yes.
Is she getting seen in the past? I'm guessing.
Actually sit still long enough for this whole somethings.
You just want me to go with her?
Yes, please. And you might want to use this.
What's this for?
I'm gonna dig it right out with an answer.
Eclipse. That's tonight. The opening of Margaret's Hellmouth could only happen during the eclipse convergence, which requires the sacrifice of human flesh and unleash a legion of demonic forces. Hey, that's not good. The eclipse convergence will only last
Depends on who you ask, I guess.
2 minutes. Shit.
So was that on the book before?
Rowdy Axel. Come on. We should be like
Oh.
onto the road yet? With Paul. Fucking hell, Rachel.
I was saying your car is strapped.
Pack it.
Damn. Not only did you not help out and take out the perp,
I'm Jason. If there's anything I can do to help, I'm happy.
you almost hurt your own self.
Help.
Mila, if you had a car water pistol of some sort right now, that would be great.
Part of being a fun uncle is it's my job to bring the water guns to my nephew's birthday party tomorrow. Yeah, I wanted to be super prepared, so they're already filled with water.
Oh, okay.
They're in the front list.
Convenient.
Sorry. That's my lunch. This is a really terrible way to meet.
Did you like plain solo chicken?
Plain. I mean, I know most people prefer chicken salt on their chips, but I prefer plain. The salt they give you is just that. So do you want to explain any of this to me? Or?
Now you can shut up and dad. I'll explain on the way, yeah?
Oh.
She's not gonna explain on the way. Well, the Eclipse is already here. The heck you gonna do? What's that? What the heck is
So, that's it? Just put a bit of salt there, say a prayer, and you're good to rock?
You totally would have basically, yeah.
It's pretty cool. Hey, I was thinking, after all this is over, I'll get to know
I was saying she's looking directly at y'all.
the water gun fight stuff.
They were just chicks in a car.
What the hell was that?
Vampire! That explains the white tube. Vampire block.
Vampires. Okay. Now I believe all that shit you were going on about in the car, but isn't vampires, a little worse than humans?
A little.
You mean?
A little worse than humans. A little worse than humans.
To quote the great Roddy Piper, I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. But I'm out of bubblegum. So.
I can't remember the name of the character Roddy Piper played. They're referencing, but I was like, wouldn't it be more according to the character? But I guess.
You're okay. Everything will be fine. Jason, go get some water and call the police. You're okay. Yeah? Right.
Fuck, no signal. Stupid luck. I didn't hear his murders name with Pet Project. See, I was just like you until
you got knocked out?
I hated a lot of looks.
And don't we all? Don't we all?
I think I might have misread that situation.
Huh?
Tell me, how did it go?
It's awesome.
It went okay, I
This
guess.
is anime now like I was when I was that age.
Unfortunately, you don't have to worry about vampires anymore.
Yeah.
You'll never guess what happened last night. You had a vision, stopped a vampire coming, and took out a guy named Valor.
Basically.
Sorry. I could sense your excitement level as soon as you parked the car. Oh yeah, it was awesome. And what about that guy you met? Jason. Yeah, he was cool. Sort of. Not really, though. Okay, I won't say anything. But good news for you is that you don't have to worry about that quiz now. Thank God.
So she?
In training, yes. Seth, Mila, You've got to deliver these cards across Charlestown. That should only take you about 13 hours or so. And there's plenty more of these in the spare room. Okay. But thank you for taking out Valor. He's the little Voldemort to my Dumbledore.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Do I really have to
I wouldn't say all that.
Even guardian angels have to do the grunt work sometimes. Wait, did you see her? I'll tell you more about that later as well.
I'll say it's a decent production. At least. I don't know how I feel about the story.
Hey.
The acting, I
I've got your lips here.
don't care for neither too much.
Boss has me handed these across town, so.
Do you want to end? Nephew's birthday party finished up early, so got nothing else on.
You really want to spend the next couple of hours handing these across Charlestown?
Oh, that means I get to spend more time with you. Yeah.
Alright, come on.
Yeah?
Yeah, come on then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. But, whilst we're doing this, you're going to tell me more about what you and this Rose Murder person get up to.
I'll tell you that. But strippers are on tonight at the club. Me and my friend Rachel are going when we come along.
Strippers? Boys or girls?
Boy.
I'll skip.
Think about it.
Alright. Yeah, that wasn't something I typically go for when it comes to a episodic series. It's just, yeah. I don't know if I care too much for the acting. The story, I don't know. Like, the vampires is easily beaten. There wasn't like a feel of a big threat there. And it felt very like teenager-ish when it comes to like teenage movie show type of deal when it comes to portions of it with the music and stuff like that. Yeah, it wasn't something I typically cared for whatsoever. Wasn't something I typically cared for, but you know, it was alright. It wasn't the most scariest thing ever. Some of the makeup looked okay for like two of the vampires I was able to see. The others were just part of the whole like cult looking thing, so I was like, I couldn't really see them too much when it came to their makeup and look. But I guess, but yeah, I don't too much care for the characters. No one I really was attached to. Yeah, like some funny moments, I guess. The fact her bag was stolen was the best part to me. As soon as she put her bag down, she got jacked. Only thing that was funny in that whole thing. But yeah, it was alright. But not something I too much care to continuously watch. But yeah, scare rating, I give it a 2 because it wasn't scary too much. But yeah, I'll say next week's ones I'm gonna try to get into for horror shorts will be, is it Gnomes, Desperate Writer's Last Story. We also have Deadly Sweet. Kind of sounds like I think it was called Deadly Sweets as well, but it kind of reminds me of the Universal story and stuff they have for their Frightmare, not Frightmare, Fright Night. There's like Halloween. Dang. The Halloween deal. I don't know why I'm blanking on it. That's crazy. I'm blanking hard on it. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of that, like the Universal's Halloween theme thing that they do. I was trying to see if there was any other ones. Night of Halloween short I have here listed. I Found a Spider. That one should probably be interesting. It looks interesting. But yeah, we got a whole bunch more for next time to check out. But yeah, that would be it for today. We checked out we discussed Until Dawn, which is okay to watch. Wasn't the best movie, but it was insane enough. We had did our reaction on Preditor trailer that came out, the teaser trailer, and we discussed I Know What You Did Last Summer as far as that trailer and stuff went. And we checked out some interesting horror shorts. So again, my favorite one was Shiny New World. That one was pretty fun. Sarah wasn't bad neither. I actually like Sarah. That would probably be my number 2. But Shiny New World, I thought was the most entertaining. But yeah, that'll be it for today. But I will be posting other stuff coming up here. Again, my reaction to my actual full reaction to I Know What You Did Last Summer, and then I have a music reaction, and for Animation Monday we have some more stuff for that as well. I'm gonna try to do a video on because I know as far as music and stuff, if y'all are here who likes to watch some of those, I do have Saved, SB19, Token, Sick Kick, some more stuff from him. So yeah, DPR Arctic. So definitely will be checking out those here this coming week. And I have Melanie Martinez, but I usually have trouble with Melanie Martinez when it comes to posting stuff for her. So that's usually on another platform when I do reaction stuff for her. But for this channel, I usually have some trouble when it comes to her. But I will try my best to do that. But yeah. Again, thank you all so much for jumping onto the live. For those who have, I appreciate y'all for checking out the live after everything. The live and stuff went off. For those who have jumped on after the live, appreciate y'all so much. If you like this video, please put like the video. If you like to subscribe to see some more of my lives or reactions and reviews, please do. Thank you all so much for jumping on and giving me a try. I really do appreciate it. Please do take care of yourselves and others. Peace, geekdom.